YS489 from Mrsm Taiping presents to you Rapidseal.
That was so tiring. Last one to rise. Wait! Catch up. Ouch! It hurts.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? The cut seems deep.
Small matter. Small cut only.
Actually, small but deep cuts can be dangerous for your health. How? It can actually risk infections such as cellulitis, abscesses, and tetanus, especially if you aren't vaccinated. And I know for sure, Kalisha, you aren't vaccinated.
And not only that, it can also cause damage to your underlying structures, such as your nerves, blood vessels, or your tendons. How can Kalisha move if her tendons are affected?
So that's why you should use
Rapidseal consists of three main components, which are adhesive base pads, adjustable strips with loops, and a pulling mechanism. But let's get down to the wire and look at each of these components more closely. Firstly, we have the zip-tie structure, which functions to mechanically secure one edge of the skin to the other. And then we have the hydrogel sheets, which keep the wound moist and promotes healing much more faster. Next, we have the sticky material of the sheet, which allows the bandage to stick onto the skin. And then we also have bromothymol blue, which acts as an indicator of infection, which basically monitors the wound pH to detect infections. Now, let's say you accidentally got a cut from a small piece of glass. Based on statistics, if it were to be deep, the wound would take around 3 to 6 or even more weeks to be healed. In terms of fading the actual scar of the wound, it would take up to several months. If we choose to use a normal bandage, doctors actually recommend you to change your bandage frequently, specifically every 8 to 12 hours. On top of all that fuss, we cannot guarantee that you aren't bacterially infected because of the open wound. On the other hand, Rapidseal, which is actually made to zip or even said as close properly your open wound, can prevent this from happening. But now let's look at a scenario where the bacterial infection is present. Firstly, the bacteria will enter our body through the wound, which will affect our body in a certain way, such as chills, small fever, redness, and so on. But this actually isn't enough proof for us to confirm that we have a bacterial infection. So that's why Rapidseal has bromothymol blue, which is an indicator of pH, saying that you have an infected wound. Your pH would be around 7.5 to 9, which is more alkaline. So bromothymol blue will indicate this infected wound with turning from the color green to blue, and can also indicate normal healing stage, which will be from the color green to yellow. So,
Where's my Rapidseal?
right here.
Guys, Sophia's calling us.
Hi, Sophia!
Hi guys, I accidentally cut myself, but it's quite deep. Can you guys please help me?
Use this Rapidseal.
with that, we would also like to address that Rapidseal supports SDG, with the first one being SDG 3, good health and well-being, by promoting faster wound healing by providing effective closure and real-time infection detection. SDG 9, industry, innovation and infrastructure, by combining biomedical engineering, smart material, and healthcare innovations in one product. And also SDG 10, reduce inequalities, by making advanced wound care accessible for all areas, especially rural and lower income communities. And lastly, being SDG 12, which is responsible consumption and production, by using smart indicators reducing unnecessary dressing changing and medical waste. That is all from us. Thank you.